Hi, I'm Angie, and today I'm making banana crunch bread. I've preheated the oven to 325 degrees, and I've greased and lined, because mine is rusty, an 8x4 loaf pan. I'm going to start by making the topping, and I've got a half a cup of flaked coconut, a quarter cup of packed brown sugar, a tablespoon of all-purpose flour, and just a tablespoon of butter. And I'm just going to combine that with my fingers. You can use a fork or a pastry blender, but actually fingers just work better. You can see it's nicely combined. And we'll just set the topping aside while we continue on with the recipe. So in this large bowl for the batter, I've got a third of a cup of oil, just vegetable oil, 3/4 of a cup of white sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 eggs. And I'll just stir to combine that with a spoon. I'm going to stir in 1 cup of mashed ripe bananas. That's equal to about 3 small or 2 large bananas. And I'll just stir those in. Now I'm going to add the dry ingredients directly into the bowl. I've got 1 3/4 cups all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking soda, and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and just a pinch of salt. I'll just stir that until the flour is incorporated into the wet mixture. And now I'm going to stir in 3/4 of a cup of white chocolate chips. I guess they're white vanilla chips. Now I'll spoon the batter into my prepared pan. And smooth out the top. And I'm going to sprinkle another 1/4 cup of white chips on the top. So that will be 1 cup total. 3/4 of a cup in the batter and a 1/4 cup on top. And then sprinkle the topping that we already made on the top of that. Ooh, this is going to be so good. We're going to bake this at 325 for about 65 to 75 minutes. And you want a toothpick inserted in the center to come out clean. So I'll pop this in the oven and I'll show it to you when it's done. Okay, it's been about 75 minutes and the loaf is done. I know I always say this, but it really does smell good. You want to let it cool in the pan on the rack and then slice it up. You'll get about 16 slices from this loaf. So thanks for watching, and I hope you try banana crunch bread.